Hey folks, so today I just want to talk a little bit about my past experience in sport and things. People have asked what sports I used to do, and because I've mentioned that I was an athlete, and I used to do distance running, cross country, long distance running, and then I also dabbled a little bit in triathlon, which was lots of fun. And yes, while I was doing these, I was still underweight. Believe it or not, I was still underweight. I was still anorexic whilst doing all these sports. Yet, for some reason, most anorexic people lose energy and can't do anything. But for me, man, I don't know. I had all this energy and I won so many fucking races, and I was brilliant. I don't want to boast or anything, but I was really fucking good, man. And I just wonder, if I had been properly fueled and carved up, as you might say, and an optimal weight, how much better I would have been. And it's sad to think that. It's sad that I had so much potential, yet I gave it up, because the reason that I gave it up actually is, right, okay, let's start kind of from the beginning. I was, not the beginning exactly, but I done a lot of distance running, 10k time, PR 38 minute 10k time, which is pretty good, gotta say. And yeah, I ran lots. Then I got into triathlon. I also used to win short distance triathlons as well, for my age group and things. And then I stopped all that because I became interested in bodybuilding. You know, I started dating a guy that was into bodybuilding, and I became interested in it, and I stopped cardio. I jumped on, the kind of cardio is bad for you kind of training. You'll lose your gains and everything, and rather than my focus being on performance, it was now about aesthetics, which it's really not a good thing for someone with an eating disorder. Now, believe it or not, I was actually starting to get really healthier because I was eating to fuel my athletic performance in the running and triathlon. Obviously I was still a bit disordered and still over-exercised a bit, but I really wanted to do well in my sport and focus on performance, and I started to do pretty well health-wise. I was putting on weight, I was getting healthier, and this was good. But then when I started to focus on the bodybuilding and the excuse me, here's my mouth, the aesthetics kind of thing, that was really bad for me, because it all became about weight, it all became about getting shredded, it all became about diet and macronutrients and this, that, the next thing. And I gave up my sport, my running and triathlon cold turkey. Even although I loved it, I decided that I was going to just drop it and do the whole fucking shitty bodybuilding thing. Sorry to any bodybuilders and stuff that are out there, but it's not I'm not saying it's shitty, but it was shitty for me because of my background and because of my obsession with looks and leanness and everything. It just completely fed into the eating disorder, if you know what I mean. And then obviously becoming a personal trainer and things, and I was constantly when I set my mind to something, I set my mind on it and I dive in 100%, and I completely drown and immerse myself in it. So reading up on every single diet, but I was on the whole sugar is bad and insulin response thing, and limit your carbs and carb cycling, and carbs are bad and sugar's bad, fruit is bad. Us bodybuilders, we only eat our whole grain rice and white fish and broccoli and no sugars. Oh god, no. And I was on that for so long, and then I also dabbled in some CrossFit as well, which along with that, the paleo diet goes hand in hand, which was mega low carb, and everything was, for me, it all just became about aesthetics, and it took my eating disorder and my disordered eating and my sort of body dysmorphia, it took that to a whole other level. You know, if it was bad before, because I was completely immersed in that environment, it became so much worse. And I'm not saying that everyone has it. I mean, it's great for some people, it really is. And even myself, I've managed to develop a kind of a good relationship with the gym, and strength training and everything. But initially it wasn't, and there has been so many times when it has, like, people encouraged me to do a bodybuilding show, and I was training for a bodybuilding show. I mean, for fuck's sake. Oh my god, and the dieting, and it messes your thyroid, it messes with your hormones, it messes with your metabolism. Oh my god, like, I actually can't believe that. Oh, it's terrible, it really is. But the thing is, I'm such an active person, I love sport, and I actually cannot wait to get myself a bit healthier and get back to sport. I'm like so looking forward to it. I probably, now that I'm that bit older, I probably won't. I'll maybe do the occasional like race or something, but nothing like major. And you know, just keep out of the gym as often as possible. Like, not focus on the gym, but use it mainly for strength and for my sport. So once I get back into the kind of the cycling, maybe a little bit of running here and there, but it's going to be like for like, you know, a kind of healthier relationship with the whole thing. And absolutely cannot wait. It's one thing, you know, like, I'm really motivated with my recovery right now, and you know, I don't need external motivation anymore because I want this so fucking badly. But one like little external motivation for this is the fact that I'm going to be able to get back to activity, back to sport. It's such a social thing, you know, it's outdoors, it's so fucking good, and that is like one thing I'm really looking forward to. If you guys are interested in hearing more about my experiences with like sport and stuff, then let me know. I can do like more videos on it, or another more in-depth video, but you know, it's just something I wanted to talk about while I was out today, because a lot of people have asked me. Like I say, I really did, I preferred the triathlon than the running, I think, although I fucking hate swimming. So I'd say that my favourite sport is duathlon, which is run, bike, run. And I'd done, oh my god, like one of the races that I'd done here in Scotland and that, it was in December, and the weather had been nice all week, and then this day of the race, it fucking started snowing. But did the race get called off? No. So I was like running through the snow and then cycling through the snow, and yeah, it was pretty fucking horrendous. I did win though, which was always good. I think I got some money, which helped with Christmas shopping and stuff. But yeah, so like I say, let me know if you want to hear more about my athletic endeavours and stuff in more depth, and also my kind of experience with this whole bodybuilding thing as well. So yeah guys, let me know in the comments, and I'll talk to you all soon.